That was a pretty good workout. What's up, guys? Jason here, aspiring entrepreneur, showing you the day in the life of a budding entrepreneur, just the basic hustle and grind. And today was a nice little quick workout in the gym this morning, so I hope you enjoyed that. I definitely want to be sharing more of, my health and fitness tip with you guys, fitness kind of routines with you guys, all based on how do I maximize my productivity as an entrepreneur and how do I make sure, when I'm 50 or 60, I can, keep the same level of energy bringing to my businesses, my investments, or whatever fun projects I'm working on at that time, as opposed to being old and like, remember when I was a young strapping fellow? So I want to keep that energy going forward, and, working out and health is obviously a big part of that. So anywho, today is day one of my 7-day video challenge. So today's Wednesday. By the end of next Wednesday, I want to have produced 30 videos. 30 left and right. Okay, 30. Produced 30 videos. So I'm going to start with arguably the most important part of creating videos, which is research, figuring out what videos I should make and making sure that I make videos people actually want to watch, because I have all of these wonderful ideas about what I want to share with you guys. But let's face it, stuff I share with you guys isn't always relevant, and sometimes you're like, that's cool, Jason, but I don't really care. So how am I going to do that? Well, number one, I'm going to be thinking about some more personal stuff to share with you guys in these vlogs. And then number two, the other half, because I'm only going to do 3 a week, I forget how it works out. So about 20 of those videos I make are just going to be, I think 22 of those videos I make are going to be straight content. So things like YouTube thumbnails, to getting Instagram followers, to how to go about starting your business or finding your passion, or interviewing tips, or Upwork profile optimization stuff, whatever. Even though, quick aside, that interview last night totally bombed it. I am stuck on Central Time. I'm on Pacific Standard Time now. There's an hour difference, and I keep forgetting East Coast time is 3 hours ahead of where I am, not 2. I've gotten so used to, 2 hours. I showed up an hour late, and of course, she was pretty pissed off. I don't blame her. And so didn't interview, which kind of sucks. But at least I have enough data to show you guys how I got to that point, and then you guys cannot make the stupid mistake I did of thinking that 9 minus 3 was 7, because actually it's 6. So I should have showed up at 6, not 7. Of course, it turned out that 20-minute window that she was on was the time that I got up to go eat dinner, and then I came back at like 6:30. I was like, crap. But hey, that's sometimes how it works, and I'm just sharing those mistakes and lessons learned. Like, that was a mistake. That was 100% on me. I got the interview. I reviewed their website. I was ready for it, and I just did some really stupid math. Stupid math. I'll call it stupid math because it's not real math. It's stupid math, because 9 minus 3 is 6, not 7. So I showed up at 7. Should have showed up at 6. And I've talked enough. Hope, again, you enjoyed that little montage at the beginning, me working out with my arm workout. I'll definitely be showing you guys more of that. But for now, it's time for me to get into research and plan out what those 30 videos are going to be, when those 30 videos are going to be posted, and then start making the outlines for each one of those. so stupid. That's so dumb. All right, so I've got my 24 content videos nailed down. I know the topics that I'm going to be talking about. So now all that's left for me to do is do the actual content research, because a couple of them I do need to do some research for. And then figuring out the keywords, the meta tags, or not meta tags, just tags. No, there are no meta tags on YouTube videos. Tags, and then writing up 24 different descriptions. And because these 24 content videos are essentially going to make or break this, whatever you want to call it, like 30 video, 7-day challenge. Because one of the things I'm going to be doing is the other 6 videos are either going to be vlogs like this or my business, building a business from scratch series. But those other 24, they're all designed to pretty much do one thing: bring in new subscribers from various walks of entrepreneurial journeys and various, niches and passions, if you will. So the content I've done so far has been really, really focused on just information marketers. And, this vlog is eventually going to be a little broader in terms of, hey, you're building something, let's build it together type thing. And so that's really what I envision for this, and that's what I envision for, the future products and SaaS services I have floating around in the back of my head that I want to bring to you guys once I have a large enough audience and income to invest in that, as opposed to one of the startups I was working on where we were going to go ask for a bunch of money. I'd rather make the money the old-fashioned way and then invest that and share that with you. And of course, that also means the end product is going to be much better and be much cheaper for you guys. So it might seem completely random, but that's kind of the big vision of where we're all going. And I've attached these 30 videos to that giant vision that's at least 5 or 6 years away. And that's one of the things I found that's really helpful in staying motivated as an entrepreneur, is tying everything you're doing now to whatever that big dream and that big vision is. Now, if that big dream or vision is like some nice house or some silly car, you're really going to struggle. That big dream or vision needs to be tied to a process. So what does that mean? When I envision that company or that product or service that I'm going to bring to you guys in 5 or 6 years, I'm still working. I'm not envisioning myself just sitting on a beach sipping Mai Tais, because that's just so far off and so much. First of all, you shouldn't be building it. If that's what you want, go learn how to trade stocks. Seriously. No joke. If that's what you want, if you just want really, really nice stuff, you don't really care about having a passion, you don't really want to change the world in any way, you don't want to build other people up, you just want cash, go trade stocks. Like that is absolutely hands down the fastest and easiest way to make a ton of money, not really help anybody, and literally just make money from your laptop. No joke. So if that's what you want to do, go learn how to trade options, and best of luck to you. For the rest of us, it's important that whatever our big vision is for the business we want to build, maybe it's a career, maybe the career you want to build, is that you tie everything that you're doing now to that essentially vision. And that vision should be something where you're still working. Right? That's the big difference between entrepreneurs who are building businesses they love, spreading their message, doing something around their passion, versus people who are just lazy and want to make a bunch of money, or people who work really hard and just want to make a bunch of money. Those types of people, this channel isn't really for them. That's why they're not here, right? And so that's what helps us stay motivated, is tying everything we're doing now. So these 30 videos, I'm directly tying to my big 5-6 year plan of creating that company SaaS service that is something that I wish all of us had right here, right now. And of course, I'll share all that fun stuff later. This video would probably be like 2 or 3 hours if I tried to explain everything, which is also why I'm going to explain it later, right? Because I need to whittle it down so I can very quickly, in an elevator pitch, say what I want to build. Anywho, just wanted to share that kind of insight with you, and why I why I'm able to keep the energy I have as I keep building and as I keep going. And that's also why I'm able to keep the energy with these vlogs. Of course, also only doing them 3 times a week as opposed to trying to do 7 also helps too. But in terms of that consistent discipline of every day, it's tying everything I'm doing to that long-term goal that I'm working towards. And so it's a lot easier to push through the pain and push through, wow, this video only got 3 views. I literally have some videos that only got 3 views. And then I have other videos where I didn't think would do very well, have thousands. And then I have one video, my best video is a Udemy video that has like 17,000 views or something like that. That is by far the worst, in terms of audio quality, that is the absolute worst video I think I've ever made. Of course, it was also the second video I ever posted to my channel. So go figure. But I can look at that, I can say, okay, take that and connect it to my long-term vision and say, how do I learn from that and build and keep going and keep going? And hey, most of the videos I've made to date haven't topped that one. But you know what? I'm still learning, I'm still going, and I'm just going to keep going until I figure it out. And these 30 videos are going to be kind of like my big test. So today's Wednesday. You're seeing this the same day. You'll just be watching this, late at night, because that's when I'll finally be done editing and posting this for you guys. And so starting tomorrow is going to be, I guess it'll be six days starting tomorrow, where I'm going to produce all 30 of those videos, and then they'll come out every day, over the next month. So with that, I just wanted to thank you guys again for joining me on this crazy journey. I hope you got some good value and insights out of the little workout montage I had for you in the morning. And not to be a complete tool, but actually this shirt that I'm wearing fit great about 3 months ago, before I started my weight training regimen, and now it's so tight I'm gonna have to get rid of it. So I'm not saying that as a tool, like, oh, look at me, I'm all buff, whatever. I'm just saying that consistency and hard work really do pay off, and it's really cool to put on a shirt and be like, wow, this thing's too tight because I've bulked up, not because I've puffed out. I don't know if even that's a thing, puffing out versus bulking up. But I like the parallel of working out, because you work out, and then one day you wake up 3 months later and you're like, wow, this shirt doesn't fit. And it feels like it happened overnight, right? But it didn't have to happen overnight. I've been working out 3 to 5 days a week for 3 months to get to that point. Now, not necessarily to get to the point of, oh, I want to be able to rip off a shirt or something stupid like that. But the shirt being tight is showing how consistent work pays off in big ways, and you just wake up one morning and you're like, wow, where did this come from? I don't know. So I'll share more workout stuff with you as well, so you can experience that same kind of feeling, because it's really cool. Again, not explaining that because I want to be a D-bag or be like, oh, cool, look at me, I'm a big tool and I'm buff or whatever. It's just, I think, a great parallel of how consistently you put in work, you don't really feel like anything's happening, and then one day, bam, your shirt doesn't fit, and you're like, what happened? What? Now I have to go buy a new shirt. So hopefully that happens with your bank balance, or the dream job you're after, or your subscriber count, or whatever you're working on. You wake up one day and you're like, whoa, I have 3,000 subscribers. What happened? Or, oh, whoa, I have 20 sales. That's crazy. Or, wow, I actually have 30 clients. I'm done. I've reached my big goal. And so sometimes those results just seems like it happens out of the blue, but I can guarantee you it's all about the consistency and discipline and hard work of just every day chipping away, and that's why I like that workout parallel so much. So there's two big ideas for the day. So I better sign off here, edit the vlog, and then start outlining those 24 content videos that I'm going to essentially blast through recording Friday and Saturday. Maybe I'll do 12 and 12 or something. I don't know. But I also know from my statistics they only need to be about 5 minutes long, because that's how long most people watch anyway. So that'll help as well. I'm not going to do another hour-long Facebook tutorial. Wow. Speaking of which, that one has 3 views. It's been up for 24 hours. Oh well. Well, at least hopefully one of those 3 people got a tremendous amount of value out of it. And as long as one of them did, I got 1 thumbs up on it, so they must have liked it. So until Friday, keep building the business you love. Take care.